pregame about LeBron James being able to play forever.
He'll be 33 at the end of the month.
And we talk about the lack of physicality in the NBA, which allows guys to play differently and play easier. Because freeze it here, in the era that, these guys have played in, the Shaqs and the Charles and even myself.
We call it the man era.
Okay, there's no way that you can bring the basketball up and there's no one touching you or pressure. So as the play goes on, there's no one that ever gets touched. There's any pressure. See, if he didn't like that shot, he doesn't. LeBron James is the best player in the world. Freeze it. There's no defensive pressure or touching because of the new rules in the current state. So here's a guy who can play probably forever in this type of environment. And so you swing the ball around. No one's ever been touched once they get on the perimeter, and then you can just get wide open threes, and if you don't like it, take it later. That is the difference between the era. They always ask me, what would Shaq have done in this era? Or Charles. I said, Charles would have probably scored a chameleon points. And I was like, Shaq would have maybe a kabillion. Because there's no touch.
How about you?
8 million. 8 million. Because and we're gonna bring Jason out, because I'm not gonna put our guys on Jason, and we'll bring Shaq and him later. At the era, and even Ernie, it allows you to look like you.
Just for the record, ain't no team bad enough to put you in a real game.
Yeah, let's take it.
Jason can shoot.
He's great in IT, but he's not great in it. But it gives the ability that you can handle the basketball even for certain guys, and they go, whoa, and it's like a drill and it's like a cone. Because there's no hand checking, when he comes, and I come here and I don't like it, now I can come back, I can set you up, I can throw it between my legs, then I can go into my move. In the era that we kind of grew up in, when you make your move and the hand is there and you try to reset, the hand is still on you, so you're not allowed to look.
You can steer him wherever you want.
You don't even look as impressive with your ball handling ability. But again, shooting threes and getting off the dribble are the two things that you have. Charles had that easily shot. Great ball handler for a big, underrated. So now I don't like it. I get to an area to pull. All I have to have is a pullback dribble to get to a spot to shoot the ball. So that's a huge, huge difference.
So what are we going to do with Shaq here?
Well, because the other thing is, Shaq, if in the era of hand checking, you hand check, I do get by you, and I come in here, what's happening? Oh. That's what's happening.
You're right into the point.
And it is a team fight, because the physicality is different. So it allows guys to get in the areas of the floor. If you're not a great shooter, Ben Simmons, he's like, I don't care, because I am a great shooter from here, because you can't hand check me.
Yep.
That's a big difference.
So let's take a look at the American